Welcome back, viewers. You're watching World DNA with Haim. I'm Shivan. Lots more to discuss. Let's start with the headlines.
The U.S. imports Russian uranium, chemicals, fertilizers, while criticizing their energy imports. Your response to that, sir?
I don't know anything about it. I'd have to check, but we'll get back to you on that.
Donald Trump reacts to India, citing the United States doing trade with Russia, says he's unaware that the U.S. imports uranium and fertilizers from Russia.
The rest of it, I really can't say. That's going to be pretty much up to Israel. Yep.
Trump declines to say whether he supports or opposes a potential military takeover of Gaza by Israel, as his administration's focus is on increasing food access to the Palestinian enclave.
I also think we have incredible people, some of the people on the stage right here. So it's too early, obviously, to talk about it, but certainly he's doing a great job, and he would be probably favored at this point.
Donald Trump says Vice President J.D. Vance would probably be favored at this point to succeed him in the next run of the White House.
Republican leader Nikki Haley urges the Trump administration to not burn ties with an ally like India. Former U.S. ambassador to the UN calls out Washington for giving China a pass despite its trade ties with Russia.
U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff to meet the Russian leadership today, as President Donald Trump gives Russia a deadline until Friday to halt its offensive in Ukraine or face new penalties.
U.S. lawmakers subpoena former President Bill Clinton and his wife Hillary Clinton for testimony on Jeffrey Epstein in a major escalation of the controversy surrounding the investigation into the notorious sex offender.
Lebanon's cabinet asked the army to develop a plan to disarm Hezbollah by year-end. Announcement comes shortly after Hezbollah leader says his group would not disarm and warns of resuming attacks on Israel.
Officials fear the death toll may increase in the aftermath of the cloudburst in India's Uttarkashi as rescue teams continue search for people feared washed away in the sudden flash floods. 4 bodies have been recovered so far.
From food to machinery, U.S. companies are feeling the pinch. Tariffs, rising costs and weak demand are slashing profits. Major firms warn of billions in losses as global earnings take a $15 billion hit this year.
Former Porto captain Jorge Costa dies at the age of 53 after suffering a cardiac arrest. The defender led the Portuguese club to Champions League glory under Jose Mourinho in 2004.